Hello students, let's do some questions on linear equations in two variables. The first thing in this type of question, read the question twice properly. Anuj decided to donate some money for books for the children of orphanage. If there are 8 children less, everyone will get rupees 20 more. And if there are 7 children more, everyone will get rupees 10 less. What is the number of children and how much money will they get? The money is constant. They have a definite sum of money which is to be distributed among children of orphanage. Let number of children in the orphanage be X and the money each child get is rupees Y. So how much money will be there? Total money was number of children into money each child get, that is rupees XY. If there are 10 children in orphanage and each child get rupees 50, how much money will be distributed? 10 into 50, 500 rupees. In the same way, the total money is XY. In our case 1, if the number of children are 8 less, it means how many children are there in this case? Earlier it was 8 children, now 8 less, that is X minus 8. Amount each child get will be 20 more. Earlier they were getting rupees Y per child. Now they will get rupees Y plus 20 per child. Total money is still XY and total money will be number of children into amount each child get, and this is equals to XY. Multiply X with Y, we have XY plus 20X minus 8Y minus 160 equals to XY. XY on the left hand side and right hand side with similar signs get cancelled. We have 20X minus 8Y equals to 160. Taking 4 common, we have 5x minus 2y equals to 160. 5x minus 2y. 4 on the right hand side, 160 by 4 is 40. This is our equation 1. Clear? Bachche, pause the video and note it down. I am rubbing it from here. Now, in our case 2, is if there are 7 children more. Earlier the children were X. Now number of children are X plus 7. Each child will get rupees 10 less. Earlier they were getting Y rupees. Now they are getting 10 rupees less. That is Y minus 10. The total amount still same. We have X into Y, XY minus 10X plus 7Y minus 70 equals to XY. XY and XY get cancelled. Taking 10X on the right hand side, we have minus 70 equals to 10X minus 7Y. Take this as equation 2. This is 10X minus 7Y equals to minus 70. This is our equation 2. Now we have to solve these two equations to find the value of X and Y. Bachche, pause the video and note it down. Now bachche, in our equation 1, the coefficient of X is 5 and in equation 2, the coefficient of X is 10. We have to equate the coefficients of X so that we can eliminate X to get the value of Y. If we multiply equation 1 with 2, we will get the coefficient 10. On multiplying it with 2, we will get 5 into 2, 10x. We will multiply the whole equation with 2. 2 into minus 2y minus 4y equals to 80. Let this be equation 3. Now we will subtract these two equations. Subtract equation 2 and 3. We have 10x minus 7y equals to minus 70 and 10x minus 4y equals to 80. Sign changed. We have minus 3y equals to minus 150. Minus and minus get cancelled. Y equals to 150 by 3, that is 50 rupees. Each child will get rupees 50. Now, put the value of y in any equation 1, 2 or 3. Let we are putting in equation 1. Equation 1 was 5x minus 2y equals to 40. 5x minus 2 into 50 equals to 40. 2 into 50 is 100. Take this on the right hand side. 5x equals to 40 plus 100. 5x equals to 140 and x equals to 140 by 5. 28. We have 28 children and each child will get 50 rupees. Clear? This is our answer. You will write the number of children in the orphanage are 28 and each child will get 50 rupees. The best part of questions and linear equations is that you can check your answer by yourself. But I am rubbing it. Please note it down. Now, this is our answer. Let's check our answer. This is number of children. This is the amount each one will get. What will be the total money? Total money was 28 into 50. That is 1400 rupees was distributed among children. Our case 1 was that if there were 8 children less, the number of children were 28. If 8 less, the number of children will be 20. Then they will get rupees 20 more. In our case, they are getting 50 rupees. If there are only 20 children, they will get 20 more. That is, they will get 70 rupees. How much will be the total money? 1400. Same thing. Case 2. If there are 7 children more, actually we have 28. If 7 more, we will have 35 children. 28 plus 7. Each child will get 10 less. At present they are getting 50. In this case they will get 10 less, that is 40 rupees. And what is 35 into 40? 1400 rupees, the same amount. Clear? X take 3 hours more than Y to walk 30 kilometers. But if X doubles his pace, speed double ka leta hai, he is ahead of Y by 1 by 2 hours. Find the speed in walking. Let speed of X is X kilometer per hour and the speed of Y is Y kilometer per hour. How much distance they cover? They walk for 30 kilometers. This is 30 kilometers. Now, X take 3 hours more than Y. The time taken by X is 3 hours more. What is time? Speed is distance upon time and time is distance upon speed. Case 1. Let time taken by X to finish the walk is T1, which is distance upon speed 30 by X, and time taken by Y to finish the walk is T2. It will be 30 by Y, distance upon speed. Now, this is time taken by X and this is time taken by Y. X take 3 hours more than Y. If we add 3 hours more in the timing of Y, the timing of both will be the same. ठीक है बच्चा? We have 30 upon X minus 30 upon Y equals to 3. Take this as equation 1. Case 2. In case 2, the pace of X is doubled. In this case, speed of X is doubled, that is 2x. The speed of Y is same. Now, the time taken by X to complete the walk is T1, 30 by 2x, that is 15 by X, and T2 is time taken by Y to complete his walk is 30 by Y. The speed of Y is same. Now this is the time taken by X and this is time taken by Y to complete the walk. Now X is 3/2 hours ahead. मतलब कि X जो है वो Y से 3/2 hours ahead था, उसने पहले खत्म कर लिया कि जो Y है उसका टाइमिंग X से 3/2 hours Y का टाइमिंग ज्यादा था. अगर हम Y के टाइमिंग में से 3/2 hours सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दें तो दोनों का टाइमिंग इज सेम. What we will do, 15 by X minus 30 by Y equals to minus का 3/2. It is equation 2. Clear? Now बच्चे pause the video and note it down. What we will do, we will find the value of X and Y. But in our equations, the X and Y are in denominator. We will put 1 upon X as A and 1 upon Y as B. In equation 1 we have 30 upon X. 30 upon X can be written as 30 into 1 by X and 1 by X is A. So equation 1 is changed to 30A minus 30B equals to 3. Put it as equation 1 again. Equation 2, 15 upon X. 15 into 1 by X, that is 15A minus 30B equals to minus 3/2. This is equation 2. In both these equations, the coefficient of B are same. What we will do? We will subtract these two equations. Subtract equation 1 and 2. We have 30A minus 30B equals to 3. 15A minus 30B equals to minus 3/2. Sign change. We cancelled 30A minus 15A. We have 15A equals to 3 plus 3/2. 15A equals to 2 LCM. 3 2s are 6 plus 3. 15A equals to 9/2 and A is 9/2 into 15 in the denominator. 3 3s are 3 5s are 3/10. Put the value of A in these equations. Let put value of A in equation 1. Equation 1 was 30A minus 30B equals to 3. 30 into 3/10 minus 30B equals to 3. We have 9 minus 3 equals to 30B. 6 equals to 30B. And what is the value of B? 6/30, 1 upon 5. This is the value of B. But we have to find the value of X and Y, which was the speed of capital X and capital Y. Now, 1 upon X was equals to A. 1 upon X is equals to 3/10. What will be the value of X? Cross multiply. 10 equals to 3X and the value of X is 10/3. That is 3 1/3 hours. 3 1/3. We have to find speed, kilometer per hour. And what about the speed of Y? 1 upon Y equals to B. B is 1/5. 1 upon 5 equals to 1/5 and Y equals to 5 kilometer per hour. The speed of X is 3 1/3 kilometers per hour and the speed of Y is 5 kilometers per hour. A mobile company charges a fixed amount as monthly rental, which includes 100 minutes free per month and charges a fixed amount thereafter for every additional minute. एक मोबाइल कंपनी जो है बच्चे 100 मिनट्स फ्री देती है और उसके लिए कुछ फिक्स चार्जेस लेती है और हर एडिशनल मिनट के लिए आपसे अलग से चार्ज करती है. राम पेड फॉर 33 रुपीज जब उसने 370 मिनट्स बात की या 370 मिनट्स यूज किया और श्याम पेड 398 रुपीज इफ ही हैव यूज्ड 300 minutes. We have to find the bill amount of Anita which used it for 400 minutes. दो तरह के चार्जेस हैं. लेट fixed charges be X rupees. This is for 100 minutes. 100 minutes are free. For 100 minutes, mobile company is charging X rupees, which are fixed. If you use for 50 minutes only, then also you have to pay X rupees. For further use, they will charge additional charges per minute, be Y rupees. Now, in case 1, Ram has paid rupees 433 and he has used 370 minutes. Now check. First 100 minutes are free, for which you have to give fixed charges. How many minutes are remaining? 370 minus 100, 270 minutes, for which he has to pay additional charges. Now, fixed charges are X for 100 minutes. For additional charges per minute, he has to pay Y rupees for 1 minute. For 270 minutes, he has to pay 270 Y rupees. And the total bill of Ram is 433 rupees. Clear? This is equation 1. What about Shyam? The bill of Shyam is rupees 398 for 300 minutes. Out of these 300 minutes, 100 minutes were free with rupees excess fixed charges, and he has used additional minutes as 200. For first 100 minutes, he has to pay X rupees, which was fixed, and for 200 minutes, he has to pay rupees Y per minute. For 200 minutes, he has to pay 200 Y rupees, and the total money he has to pay is 398 rupees. Right, this is equation 2. Now, first we will find the value of X and Y. Coefficient of X in both these equations is 1. Let's subtract equation 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Equation 1 is X plus 270Y equals to 433 rupees, and X plus 200Y is equals to 398. We are subtracting the equations. The sign will change. X and X get cancelled. 270y minus 200y, we have 70y equals to, this is 5, 3, and y equals to 35 by 70, that is 1 by 2 rupees, that is 50 paisa is the additional charge per minute. Now we have to find the value of X, put the value of Y in an equation, that in equation 1 equals to 433. X plus 270 into 1 by 2 equals to 433, and X equals to 433 minus half of 270 is 135. So the fixed charges are 298 rupees are the fixed charges, and the additional charges per minute is rupees 1 by 2, that is 50 paise. But our question is not finished. We have to find the bill amount of Anita. How much Anita has to pay? Anita has used his phone for 400 minutes. What will be the bill amount of Anita? She has to pay X rupees, that is fixed charges for 100 minutes. For 100 minutes, he has to pay rupees 298. Now, 100 minutes were free. How many minutes were left? 400 minus 100, 300 minutes are left. And for each additional minute, they have to pay 50 paisa. And for 300 minutes, she has to pay 1 by 2 into 300. That is 150 rupees. Now, the total amount she has to pay is 448 rupees is the bill amount of Anita, which include fixed charges and the charges per minute for the additional. Mini scored 150 marks in a test, getting 3 marks for each correct answer and losing 2 marks for wrong answers. Mini के 150 marks आए टेस्ट में, जबकि हर करेक्ट आंसर के लिए she get 3 marks और हर रॉन्ग आंसर के लिए 2 marks डिडक्ट हो जाते थे. Had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer, अगर हर क्वेश्चन के लिए करेक्ट क्वेश्चन के लिए 4 marks मिलते and 1 mark being deducted for incorrect और incorrect के लिए -1 होता, then she would have scored 250 marks. How many questions were there in the test? टेस्ट में कितने क्वेश्चंस थे? If she has attempted all the questions. All the questions means कुछ क्वेश्चंस रॉन्ग थे, कुछ राइट थे. Let number of right questions were x and the number of wrong questions were y. Clear? So total questions will be x plus y. Now case 1, she has got 150 marks. If she get 3 marks for correct answer, एक करेक्ट आंसर के लिए 3 मार्क्स मिलते हैं. हाउ मेनी करेक्ट आंसर्स आर देयर? x. तो x क्वेश्चंस के लिए कितने मार्क्स मिलेंगे? 3 into x. अगर आपने टेस्ट में 10 क्वेश्चंस ठीक किए एंड फॉर ईच क्वेश्चन यू आर गेटिंग 3 मार्क्स, तो यू विल गेट 3 into 10 30 मार्क्स. 3 marks for each correct answer and the number of correct answers are x, so you will get 3x marks. For each wrong answer 2 marks will be deducted, that is -2, and number of incorrect answers or incorrect questions is, these are right answers. In place of, you can write answers. Now wrong answers were y, and for each wrong answer she was getting -2 marks. For y questions she will get -2y and the total score was 150. This is his equation 1. In second case, if she get 4 marks for each correct question, the correct questions were x. If she get 4 marks for each, for x questions she will get 4x marks and 1 mark for incorrect. Number of incorrect questions were y, -y equals to, her marks will be 250. This is equation 2. Now what we will do, we will solve these two equations. Coefficient of y is -2. Here we have 2. What we will do, we will multiply equation 2 with 2. What do we get? 8x minus 2y equals to 500. Again put it as 2. Now subtract equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 is 3x minus 2y equals to 150 and 8x minus 2y equals to 500. Sign changed. Minus 5x equals to minus 350. Minus minus get cancelled. X equals to 70. Number of correct answers या correct questions are 70. Putting the value of x in, let equation 1, 3x minus 2y equals to 150. 3 into 70 minus 2y equals to 150. 210 minus 150 equals to 2y. 210 minus 150 is 60. 60 equals to 2y and y equals to 30. These are wrong answers. Now we have to find how many questions were there in the test. These are answers. For correct answers we have 70 questions also, and for incorrect answers we have 30 questions. So the total number of questions in the test were 70 plus 30. There were 100 questions in our test. This is our answer.